No, I'm a bit torn with this, to be honest. I'm more leaning to the side that I think it's like a bit inappropriate, to be honest, because I feel I'm only 20 years of age, and obviously I don't have children. But all I can think is all my nephews and all those sort of things. They've all got mobile phones now. I mean, my smartphone recently broken, so I've got like a Nokia, and now they've got better phones than I've got, and now they're able to have a card as well. And it just seems like a little bit, it's like, you know what I mean? It seems like they're having purses and all that sort of thing. It just seems like the innocence is being taken away.
Yeah.
Okay, I think as a learning tool, I don't think it's bad. I think like people would say like, give it like, my parents have made mistakes with money, and as a result of that, I'm a lot more careful with money. And my mum would always say to me, you know, be careful with money. You know, I've got an overdraft. My overdraft is for an emergency. Like, should anything like happen, and I need a little bit more money. I'm only an apprentice. I've got limited money. And obviously, some months I might have to do a repair somewhere or something, and I haven't got enough money, etc. So, you know, and I just think as a learning tool, I don't think it's bad. I just think it shouldn't be abused to the point where like I'm here and have a phone, you've got a phone now, you know. And I just think it could be abused, you know.
No, that was my initial reaction. Oh, this is just a terrible slippery slope. Much easier for parents to not keep track of what they're handing over. Perhaps I've just spoken to sort of, the most responsible parents in London today, who seem to be quite strict on it. But we also, you must have known kids when you were growing up. Those ones who didn't even matter whether mum and dad were better off than your parents or not. But the mums and dads just handed out cash willy-nilly. But I suppose if it's on a debit card or if it's actual notes, I don't suppose it makes a difference. You're still not teaching, responsibility, are you?
But I don't know.
You're just jealous because you didn't have that.
Yeah, no. But I mean, I remember being a lot of being in primary school and having like a coin bank in my room.
Oh yeah.
And nanny bank was doing this thing where you could put money away, and then you could go in and then they'd solid all up for you, and it was a very, very low amount of money. I mean, you're not talking sort of into the 50s that people get now.
Yeah.
You know, I just think it's sort of like just everything you can tell. Like, I just think there's a little bit of like taking innocence away, like
No, I agree with you, and that's the thing. How much independence does a 12-year-old need? I don't know. I'm thinking, I think this 12-year-old needs less independence, than they're getting at the moment, possibly. But just getting a bit flustered at the middle age. Oh, thank you very much for your call. 0846060 973. How do you think your child to be financially responsible and financially independent? What do you think of this idea for a child debit card? I'm wondering how much money you trust your child with. Got a limit of £5,000. If you would happily put a limit of £5,000 in cash, if you happen to have that on a credit card, or sorry, a debit card for your child, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to know also if you wanted to breach the trust that you put into them in terms of actually going way over budget and not actually sticking to the rules, keeping their word. 0846060 973 is the number to call. Now we are just hearing reports here at LBC 7.3 that people have been queuing in Paddington for 5 hours to get their hands on Olympic tickets. One of the companies selling them on behalf of local. We are going to talk to someone who has been in that queue in just a few moments' time. I'd love to talk to you. If you have been one of those people, if you have been queuing in Paddington or a family member or friend to get your hands on the Olympic tickets being sold by one of the companies on behalf of local. We understand that queue for 5 hours. If you have been in that queue, I'd love to hear from you. Tell us how on earth the queue can last 5 hours for tickets for something presumably you've already purchased. 08456060973. As I say, we're just hearing reports that people have